Yes,
All right.
we have not recorded in a very long time.
4 months.
4 months since the
Yeah.
last upload, and we did record. We did make 2 recordings where the microphone didn't work, so they are lost forever.
Yes.
They were very fun,
But
I
no
cannot
sound.
remember.
So,
No sound,
the
so
audio were out.
Yes.
So, yeah.
yes,
But I guess
a lot happened,
A
and
lot happened.
also not a lot happened.
yeah, a lot of tomfoolery.
A lot of tomfoolery. The last uploaded video we
Yeah.
did ended in Aki and Persephone being in combat with
What we thought
Millie?
was a
a vampire
Yeah.
from the Armen family. I
Yeah.
think her name was Millie.
I think you're correct.
Hmm?
Yeah.
And that little kerfuffle ended with Persephone trying to jump out the window where she came from, and Millie running after her.
I actually think she was thrown out the window
that might also
or
be a
some-
possibility.
because spoiler, she died. So
She goes down, yeah, and she gets eaten by dogs or something. She's half eaten.
The Millie there, the Millie girl,
Mhm.
she called in like a big hound
Yeah,
of some sort. I don't remember if it was like.
I think she summoned
Was it-
several different animals.
I
and
think
they
it was
just eat her.
if you had to put a name on it, I think it was a hellhound or something.
Yeah,
Because it was pretty difficult for the others to kill it.
Yeah.
And then Aki just sees that
The window.
Millie is like chasing after Persephone, so he like sees his opportunity to skedaddle.
Yeah, and he runs inside the mansion to get
Yeah.
out on the other side. Runs into a big locked door.
And he like freezes and what do I have to do? And then Aki was about to like use shatter,
Yeah.
and then he just collapsed. And
No, Millie caught up to you.
yeah, but it was not that he knew that was why.
No,
I
that might be.
just for Aki's perspective, he just collapsed.
he just got murked. Millie
He just
jumped down
like
from
he
the
got
roof.
he just saw 5 claws through his chest,
Ooh, yeah,
and
okay.
then
he went down.
he went down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and to rescue, to get the bodies, Bronn set fire to the whole mansion, the Armen family mansion,
yeah,
to distract them, which ended up working in some way because he was able to get a hold of Persephone's body to get her out of there. And while he got her out, she began regenerating for some weird reason.
I think it was
Uh,
she was looking kind of ghostly.
Yeah, yeah. But she had been partially eaten by the dog.
Hound.
Yeah. So she began regenerating for some unknown reason,
Yeah.
and you woke up inside the mansion.
And
Still
proceeded with my plan.
proceeded to shatter.
Proceeded to shatter the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, yeah. And
And then I just ran.
you just ran. We didn't get chased after because of the fire, I think, and for all of this, Onyx and Kara wasn't there because we were dealing with some gangs member,
It was split
some
up
kind of
before.
dumb business. Yeah, we were split up before this, so Kara and Onyx were dealing with some gangs in the slums. We did, however, meet up after the whole mansion incident, and Onyx, for some reason, knew that you two were cursed and you would die in like 3 days.
Yeah.
He didn't really explain why. It might have something to do with his warlock patron.
Yeah, and
That's what I
he
suspect,
didn't
at
really
least.
want to like give an answer. It was very vague
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah,
So
Yeah. He just had some information and did not tell how he had it.
yeah, and he was like, "Let's get back to my place.
Mm.
I can fix it."
Mm.
And then we came back to his place in the slums.
Mm.
Of Dolan.
Yeah.
And he had like this almost penthouse apartment.
Yeah, because it's just houses stacked on top of each other, and his house were the furthest at the top.
Yeah.
and it's just wooden shacks all the way up. So it fits
Yeah.
perfectly to a birdhouse, you know.
Yeah. And he had like it was his apartment was like modeled after a shop.
Yeah, it was also his store, because he sells trinkets and other things
Yeah,
that
just a
might
lot
be
of
magical and things that
magic garbage.
Yeah, exactly.
And he found this box he had, like this chest, mystery chest, which he didn't explain either.
No,
Even
but
though
it was
we
definitely
tried to ask him.
Yeah, but it was definitely magical.
Yeah, because he was like, if we can open this, I don't have the power for it, but if we can open this, we can remove the curse.
Yeah.
You two have on you.
Yeah.
And then
Bernard was like, "Oh yeah, that's a lot of magic."
Yeah.
And he could open it if he had his magic tower, but that's the whole reason we're helping him. So he couldn't.
So we had to find another
wizard of some kind, with a lot of power.
Big presence dude.
Big presence dude.
And because of the knowledge from Aki and the other guys who were from Dublin, like Onyx and Kara, we knew that there was a bunch of sorcerers and wizards who could help us, but there was maybe only one.
Yeah, who would?
I don't remember his name, to be honest.
I don't either. Yeah.
Because it's like months.
Yeah.
But we went to him and he was like, "Why should I help you?"
Yeah. Yeah, because
and
we couldn't really.
And we had like. We didn't really think that through.
No, we couldn't really pay him what he wanted because he required thousands of gold to do it. As he kind of knew that it wasn't a very good idea to open the box, so he wanted a lot of money to do it.
But then we also knew that he was like kind of full of himself.
Yes.
So Aki came up with the plan that he could make him a song, which is a crazy idea because he was like asking for a lot of thousands of gold.
Yeah.
And then we were like, Lasse, our DM was like, you have to make a crazy roll.
Yeah, some crazy performance. Yeah, performance.
Yeah. And then Aki rolled in at 20.
Yeah.
So it was like a 32.
Yeah.
And it was like this harmonic beauty he wrote, where he brought this wizard to his knees in
the wizard almost cried.
In tears.
Yeah.
And he was like, "This is the most beautiful thing ever. I'll do whatever you want."
Yeah.
And then he proceeded to help us.
Yeah.
And
he opened the box.
And there was like can you remember?
Remember, he opened the box and something flew out of the box and then through his tower wall and just out into the distance, and we couldn't see what happened further. And then Onyx was like, "Oh yeah, your curse is lifted." So actually, you might have not been cursed at all, and Onyx might have just used the situation to get the box opened and make us believe you were cursed. It's a funny theory though.
DM was like, he said out of game to me and Lily that we had to have a new character ready, because if we didn't do this, we would die. Yeah. So we were cursed.
Yeah, still. But I still kind of like the idea.
Is for like the characters, it could be a fun idea.
Yeah.
That nothing happened and like Onyx just wanted this to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. What else? And then when we got out, I think
there's a wanted poster.
There was wanted posters of Aki.
Yeah.
Because everybody was like, he's dead now.
Yeah.
And now, his
good friend Nils.
Kara and Aki is from like a noble family, so the word gets out.
Yeah. And his good friend Nils thought that Aki had died in the mansion because Nils has some dealings with the Armin family, and they had seen Aki be killed and not seen him be revived.
Well, he just assumed because I was like, I'm going after her.
Yeah.
I'm going after Millie, and he knew what Millie was.
Yeah.
And then he thought that I was dead.
Yeah.
But
you were not. Surprise.
I'm not
Surprise.
anymore.
Surprise.
So there was like 10 gold on the line.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, well, we have to send someone in who weren't there at the fight.
Yeah.
Because if it's Millie, she would recognize us.
Yeah, of course.
So we sent in Onyx, of course, our favorite negotiator. And he pulled out like all the facts about me.
Yeah.
So they knew it was me he was talking about.
Yeah.
And then he was like, but I want 11 gold.
Instead of 10.
Instead of 10.
For
because
finding him.
I've been so good.
I've been so good, and actually he's right there, out there on the street.
Yeah.
Go out and look, he's right there. I'm so good, give me 11 gold.
Yeah.
And he did not get 11 gold.
There was like, it was like 20 minutes of him trying to explain to our DM that he should get like 11 gold instead of 10.
Yeah.
But in the end, he was about to get less than 10.
Yeah.
So
the DM
he was like, I can go for 10.
Yeah. The DM was like, then you're not getting paid. So he took the 10 gold.
Yeah. And then we were told by, it was not Nils who were there, it was like one of his servants.
Yeah.
And he was like, Nils wants to see you, go to this address.
Yeah.
And then we
Nils
went to the address. Aki had a talk with him. Nils said he told our father, Kara and Aki's father, that I died. And he was like, maybe you should tell him you're not dead.
Yeah. Exactly.
So that's when Kara and Aki was like, okay, we have to see him now. It's been like a long time since, especially for Kara.
Especially for Kara, because she ran away a couple of years before Aki went looking for her. And we got to our father's mansion, and he was very depressed, to say the least.
And everybody was fired.
Yeah, he had fired everyone because the company was running like shit.
I don't think it was because of the company. I think it was because he didn't want. I don't remember, to be honest. It's very bad that I don't remember. But I think it was because he didn't want everybody around.
Yeah, because he was just sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that
we came to cheer him up.
Yeah.
Told him we were alive, and then we got told the story as to how our mother died, because we thought she died of some illness. But it was actually because of the Armin family. Because our parents were very against them, but the Armin family controls most of Dublin. So they had our mother killed, or killed slowly. I don't know how it actually happened, but they had her killed, and he was then warned that if he opposed the Armin family again, he would then kill us, or they would kill us. So he kind of lost everything from there, and
we left.
We lived.
We left.
We also left. Yeah, yeah, we left. Because he buried himself in work, and then he got very depressed because he found out he thought we had died, which Nils told him.
Yeah. And then we were like, he gave us some kind of information about the Armin family, about what he was told.
Yeah.
About what they were trying to do, and then Bernard was like, maybe I can be a part of that.
Yeah.
So he tried to like how can I get my tower back to the Armin family? So he left us.
Yeah.
Went to one of the
associates, I guess.
One of the bigger dogs.
Yeah.
You can say.
Yeah.
And then they were like, well, if you help us with this and that.
Yeah, there was this experiment.
Yeah.
He had to help with in like 5 days.
Yeah. Then we can talk about it.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right.
I'll do that.
I'll do it. Then he immediately came back and I was like, let's stop this.
Yes. There's this immoral experiment where they do horrible things to animals. Let's stop this thing.
Yeah.
So we scouted the factory, didn't get too much, some factory with where the experiment was held, didn't get too much information, so we sent in the negotiator, also called Onyx, and he went up to the front door, tried to convince the bodyguards that the boss of the place had told us we should get in.
And then they called upon like a guy, and Onyx was like, the boss sent us.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm the boss.
Yes.
I don't know
I
you.
do not. Yes. Exactly.
And then we're like, fuck.
Mm.
And
so we rolled some dice and kicked down the door. And dice were rolled.
And we kind of exploded the place.
Yeah, killed some scientists.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Persephone...
Aki was like, I'm gonna destroy this machine.
This
Used
giant...
shatter.
Yeah,
and then the whole machine
acid
was
vial.
like... Yeah, and then we did not know that was
No.
acid in
No,
it. But, you know, Aki was like, I'm gonna destroy this.
Mm.
Used shatter, and then, like, almost killed everybody in the room.
Yeah, a lot of scientists got melted because it was acid, and Persephone was in the
Persephone
blast
was about
radius.
to die for a second time.
Yeah.
But she didn't.
Right,
so
she did not.
Aki still has kinda clean slate.
No, yeah.
The scientist was evil.
They were evil.
Yes.
For some reason.
Yes.
And then a session ended there.
Yeah.
The next session, which was not the most recent one, but the one before that, we entered a back room in the factory.
Yeah.
Which had a dog on a pedestal, and then also had a lot of different crystals on pedestals. And Braun went up to touch one of the crystals.
Got
and
zapped.
then he got zapped, blown back, took radiant damage. Someone else also touched the crystal just to experiment
but then
whether it would work.
Like, this is evil.
Yes.
I will explode everything.
Yes. These crystals hurt me, they must be evil. So he went up to Fireball. Note is that Braun plays a custom class that has melee spells only. So he went kind of close to the crystals, used Fireball on one, but it was within the radius of all the other crystals, and there were like 10, 12, I don't remember. And so they all exploded.
Except one, but yeah.
Except, Bernard took one in his... You took one in your sack, and so did...
But explain the explosion.
Both you and Onyx took one crystal each before the explosion happened.
No. Tell about the explosion and then I talk.
Okay. So, everything exploded. And most of the walls then were destroyed. One of the walls was connected to housing next to the factory, so we blew into someone's living room and someone might have died. I don't actually remember.
I think Lasse said that we killed, like, the fireball and the explosions killed like at least a dozen civilians.
Yeah. Everyone in the party except Kara and Thunderbeard, Steel Spear.
And Aki.
And Agi because you hadn't shown up in game out of game. But it was me and Thunderbeard who were left standing, so we had to run and grab everyone's unconscious bodies and drag them out. The DM said like the whole thing would collapse in 2 turns, and I was like, that's not fun. Roll a d4. He rolls a 4 on the d4, so we managed to get 4 turns to drag them out, which was very necessary because we only got out on the 3rd turn.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we would have been crushed. We managed to get everyone out.
Yeah.
I put a healing potion in Persephone. She could then heal everyone else. And then you showed up?
And then Aki came to the rescue.
Yes.
We didn't. But I showed up in real time.
Yeah.
Because I forgot when we started.
Yeah.
And then...
We start at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'll be there at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I came, helped with the healing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we kinda... Then I took one of the crystals.
Yeah.
Was like, this is mine now.
Yes.
And then what did we do?
I think
we
Onyx
fled the scene, right?
No, because there's one more point. Because Onyx also had a crystal.
Yeah.
And because he didn't see why the explosion happened, but when he was told why it happened, he threw out the crystal he had taken onto like the ground, and then it also exploded. So we had a second smaller explosion where I think
this was before me as well.
Yeah, it might be before you arrived. But we had a second smaller explosion caused by Onyx because he got scared of the crystal and just threw it out of his sack.
Oh, I remember now.
And then 2 more people were downed. I think it was Onyx down himself and maybe Persephone.
Mm-hmm.
No, Braun.
I think it was because Bernard took one and he was like, now I have to go back.
Mm.
And then he couldn't bring that one.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe I should have that.
Yeah.
And then I put it in my bag.
Yeah. And because of the second explosion and the order in which Persephone healed people, I think that's where Braun had rolled enough death saves to actually die. Because me and Thunderbeard had seen what happened. We were like, okay, he's the last one we'll revive because we're kind of sour about the fact that he's the one who caused the explosion.
Yeah.
But because we took so many turns to revive him, he actually had rolled death saves, enough failure death saves to the fact that he actually died.
Yeah.
And then we had a long discussion about Revivify and material components and crystals worth.
Oh, and
300
then I
GP,
came because
and
I came in the discussion.
Yeah.
And was asked if I had anything, and I was like, every penny I have is in the bank. I don't have anything on me.
No.
But what else? We were and then
Bernard gave you the 1 crystal.
Yes.
Because he had to talk with the Armin family.
Mm-hmm.
He talked with the Armin family again, and they were like, this is preposterous. Someone exploded. Some terrorists exploded the factory as well as our mansion.
And
now we have to get them killed.
And it's very... And they were like very suspicious of him. They were like, we know you have done this.
Yeah.
So, because Bernard didn't want to like lose face.
Mm.
He said, it's not me.
Mm.
I can show you by killing them.
Yeah.
I promise that I will kill them.
Yeah.
And they were like, all right, if you kill them, you can get your tower back as well, because we don't want you here anymore.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right.
Yes.
He got back to us.
Yes.
And we're like, I have to kill you.
Yes.
Yeah. And
because
then
you're
we
terrorists.
had and then,
that's where I was out shopping. I
Yeah.
think I went out shopping. Kara went out shopping, and then Aki decided that he didn't really miss with the terrorist vibe.
No, it was not that.
Okay.
He was like, I want Braun to live.
Yes.
So he went out to find a priest of some sort.
Oh yeah.
And on the way, he heard a lot of talks in the crowd about whispers that we were getting kind of infamous through Dolan.
Yeah.
It was not like they knew our names, but
No.
they knew that there was like 4+ people.
Yeah. Of the terrorist
who just
group.
exploded things.
Yeah.
And Aki was like, well, this looks bad.
Yeah.
And
this is not
Aki
what I
is
want.
not really the terrorist kind of guy.
No, he wants to be a known musician.
Yeah. Just like a known person. Everybody, he wants everybody to love him, right? So it's not like everybody loves a terrorist.
No.
So he's like, on the way, he's like, I'm not gonna go back.
Yeah.
And he shows up at his dad's apartment.
Yeah.
A mansion. And he's like, can I like work for you?
Yeah. This adventurous
like
life.
A day after he was like, I'm gonna save everyone.
Yeah.
And
comes
then
back the day after.
Can I work for you?
Yes.
It's not for me anymore.
No. I just experienced something and adventuring.
So
not me.
Aki kind of vaguely give a description of what the situation is like.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't be with that anymore.
No.
But can I know we have a section
there's
of
a
business
branch
in Lady.
Yeah.
Can I like work there?
Yeah, can I just become the regional manager of Lady?
And then he was like, I can't just make you a manager of some sort.
Yeah.
You have to like
go into training of some sort.
And I was like, fair. But can I go now?
I have to go now.
And he was like, all right. But I think you should think about the whole adventure thing. And and I was like,
no,
man, it's not for me. But then he wrote a letter to Kara and the others. And
he was not coming back.
And sent out a messenger to Onyx's apartment because he knew that was where they were supposed to meet after.
Yeah.
But they got the message that Onyx's apartment was about to get raided.
Yeah.
But Aki didn't know that.
Yeah.
So when the messenger came, it was ripped apart. And everything was like torn apart, or a lot of things were missing. So the messenger like tried to find him elsewhere.
Yeah.
And then he bumped into Balder and Tom.
Yeah.
Who took his message.
Yeah.
And that was when you guys
reunited, had a long discussion as to whether we should revive Braun or not. Braun's character, Braun's player, Matthias, just said, oh, I have another character concept, that's fine, I'll just bring that character. And then we had talked with Bernard as to making it seem like he kills us, maybe stage like an assassination of some sort. So we went out looking, some of us went out looking for bodies.
Who could like...
Yeah.
We could use as us.
Yeah, use as dummies.
Yeah.
And while doing so, I think me and someone else, me and Onyx ran into...
I think it was Tom.
Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran into Tom and Balder.
Yeah.
So we learned Tom was in town.
Yeah. But I think we have to explain the body part, where Persephone and Stormbeard, Steelbeard.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's amazing that we have played with him 2 years and haven't...
No, I think it's Thunderbeard.
Thunderbeard?
Yeah.
Alright.
Tordenskæg stod.
The dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ja, det tror jeg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the dwarf, but Thunderbeard and Persephone went out looking for substitutes for us.
In morgues.
In morgues,
Or
yeah.
crematories, yeah.
Because we were like, it's not a good look for us if we kill people, and
No.
it's not like aligning with us as people.
No, Persephone really put her foot down there and was like, no, we're not gonna go kill people
I mean,
to
it
find
was
bodies.
only
wanted
Onyx
to.
was like,
Yeah, Onyx
we
was
have
like,
to kill someone.
yeah, Onyx was like, oh yeah, we'll just go to the slums and find some homeless people that don't contribute to society, that looks kind of like us, or rather fit this description somewhat, and then we'll just kill them and use those bodies.
Yeah, and then
Persephone was very against it, which makes sense. Most of us were, so we used the morgue/crematorium idea first.
Yeah.
Um,
So, and that was where Matthias's new character was introduced, because they were in a
Brutus.
they were in a morgue,
Yeah.
and they was like trying to get bodies, and they found someone, and then we switch perspective,
Yeah.
and we see it from Matthias's new character,
Yeah.
Brutus.
Yeah.
And he's like on the hunt after us.
Yeah, he's
because the explosion killed one of his buddies.
Yeah.
And he went in and was like, I'm gonna smash your head, man.
Yeah.
Because you killed my friend.
Yeah.
Very like knucklehead.
Exactly.
And then he just like straight out just launched at Persephone and Thunderbeard.
Yeah.
And he was like, then it was a fight between them.
Yeah.
And like Thunderbeard just made himself bigger.
Yeah.
And like crit him.
An unarmed strike.
Boom.
Right in the face.
And he was like, all right, I respect that.
Yes. It's
very, very easy.
It's
to...
a real anime moment where it's like, I can feel honesty in your fists, and therefore I now trust you.
Yeah. So they explained the whole situation to him. For some reason, they just opened up to this stranger.
The stranger who had just run in to attack them.
Yeah.
But Brutus is also a very honest guy.
Yeah.
He has very honest fists.
Very simple, but honest man. And he's like this big, brawly looking, good type guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
He has like almost nothing on, except like
a
shorts.
Yeah, he's a barbarian monk multi-class, and he fits into the dad bod, athletic dad bod.
If you know what Eddie Hall looks like, that's him.
That's about him. Yeah.
Yeah, but
he's got a round belly, but he's fucking strong.
Yeah,
and he's athletic as fuck. I think Brutus is more gymnastically inclined than Eddie Hall, but
of
that
course.
body type.
But
he joined the group.
He kind of like joined them for
this,
like just latched on.
Yeah. He was like, okay, I kind of like you guys. Yes.
He was like an ex-adventurer as well.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, you're with the guild?
Yeah, okay.
I don't like them, but okay.
Yeah.
And then they got to Tom's Tavern.
Yeah.
The Traveling Tavern.
Tom's Traveling Tavern. Where...
The Triple T.
Yeah, where Kara and Balder and Onyx had begun talking and learning a bit more about each other.
And when everybody came, Balder, who was my new character, explains that Aki is not. He explains that Aki is not coming back.
Yeah,
and then gave a letter, the letter he wrote to you, which just says in like few details. He says, I'm sorry, I'm not coming back. You can find me in Lady if you want.
Yeah.
But I've left a lot of stuff in the bank to you.
Yeah. So I got all the monies.
All the money and some
magic item.
Yeah. I think there was only like one.
Yeah.
I thought you could use.
Yeah, but it's.
And then he was what? Then Balder, who's like a giant Goliath.
Yeah.
which is cleric, order.
An order cleric, yeah.
Yeah. Which is been hired by Tom.
Yeah.
To steer the group in the right way. Because of recent
criminal acts have put us on a watch list.
Yeah, and Tom has like an idea of that we have in some way we have a destiny of saving the world.
Yeah.
And the Balder is going to
make sure we stay on the path. Yeah.
He's going to be their pathfinder.
Yeah, not because the DM needs us to be more railroady. It's just that our alignment has been kind of shaky. It's been shaky, but that makes sense as Onyx is definitely playing an evil character.
Yeah, and he feels a lot.
Yeah, also that
feels a lot of the role play.
Yes, he does. Yeah, also plays a charisma based character, so it makes sense.
Yeah. It's not like an attack on him.
No, it makes sense. I think we just rested at Tom's Tavern after that.
Mm-hmm. I had like a long rest, and I think it ended there. The session.
I think no. Because we continued on to going to some construction site. Where we set up camp, made sure it looked like we had actually stayed there the night. And then Bernard showed up
and warded this area.
Yeah. He had used several hours before, on the night before, creating glyphs of warding that could then explode. So he created this huge explosion that had to make it look like we got killed in it.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually got hit by some of it and took damage. And then he moved the bodies over to make it look like us, and we snuck out. And I think Balder and Brutus, who were not officially a part of the group,
were like spectating from afar.
Yeah, but then Balder went up before the crowd of people that had gathered around the explosion.
There was an explosion in the city.
Yeah.
And then they were like, Balder was everybody's looking.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "This is Aaron from the guild.
Official Adventurers Guild business is happening. Don't worry.
We have officially killed out the
terrorists.
The terrorists.
Yes.
Proceed and have a good day."
Yeah. Move along.
Everybody was like, I guess that's believable.
Yeah.
And they kind of bought it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we like pulled the bodies away.
Mm-hmm.
And then fled the scene.
Yeah.
And Bernard went back and got the keys or some sort to the tower.
Yeah.
He got his
magic keys.
He got like, you can go here.
Yeah.
And
he was told where the entrance was.
You can use this teleportation circle to get in.
Yeah.
And it will be open now.
Yes.
And then he just went.
Yeah, he just disappeared.
And then out of game, everybody was like, well, shouldn't we like get a reward of some sort?
Yeah.
And
from helping Bernard.
And then Gustav was like, oh yeah, I forgot, sorry.
Yeah.
And then he messaged Onyx.
Yeah.
If you want your reward, come to this and this address.
Mm-hmm.
And Onyx was like, this is not a good place to be.
No.
So
it's a bad part of the
city. We had like a discussion. Is this like a
trap of some sort?
Trap, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we had to like.
We still wanted our reward.
Yeah, because of all the shit we've been through. Right?
Yeah. We did a lot of shit in Berlin.
Yeah, but so we went to this slum of the slum, and this is like place where you're not supposed to be if you don't want to die.
Oh.
But we went in, of course, anyways.
Yeah.
And then Bernard was there waiting for us.
Yeah. And then he used the magic teleportation circle to teleport us into the tower.
Yeah.
And that's where the session ended.
Yeah.
And the following session, I was not there. But something happened inside the tower, I can guess.
Yes. So in the tower, we it was very obvious that Bernard has been working for the Armin family for a long time.
Yeah.
Because he explains that it has been several hundred years.
Yeah.
Since he's been there, and it was very obvious that that was the
dusty.
case. Yeah.
It was
And
cobwebs
then
everywhere.
we went for like help looking for everything he like wanted to get.
Mm?
And like we were just stumbling upon gold upon gold upon gold. And I think just the three of us, even though we had like very low investigation rolls, we just in the first room we were in, we just gathered 600 gold.
Oh, okay. Fair.
And we were like, can we keep this? And he was like, I don't care. So we already knew that, okay, he doesn't really care about 600 gold. How rich is this guy?
You must have a lot of money.
The next room we went in was like this almost too beautiful room. Oh, sorry, I forgot. We were in a fight with like these very ugly looking corrupted, I don't remember the species because they were so corrupted we couldn't really tell what species.
Some kind of being.
Some kind of monster.
Yeah.
And it was kind of spider looking. And we fought it. We eventually won. And then we came into this new room, which was like almost just gold and marble. Everything was just gold and marble. Okay. So it was just, we were like, this room would be at least several 100,000 gold worth.
Yeah. So like 600 gold.
Million, million gold pieces or something.
Yeah.
This was like over the top. Many kings would be jealous of this room. But in the end of the room, we could like see like a cluster of these creatures again. They had like a set up camp, like a nest of some sort. Okay. And we were like, let's not go there because two of them was like a big deal and was kind of hard to beat. No one got down, but if we had to fight, I think there was 20 plus.
Oh, yeah.
We were easily get killed.
Yeah, okay.
But we proceeded with just going to the left. Because throughout this corridor of gold and marble, there was stairways going to the side. And then we went up one of the stairs and we got to what used to be the corridor for the living place for his servants.
Oh yeah, okay. The servants' quarters. Yeah.
And then we just went through like he thought maybe there was something where his headmaster lived. So where like his left hand used to have a room. And he could like feel that his magic was somewhere behind one of the doors.
Okay.
And then we found like this weird flesh flower who gloomed in like this blue hue.
Okay.
And had like was beating like a heart.
It had a heartbeat. Okay.
Of some sort. And he could like feel some of his magic was there, and we had like as players we had like a theory of that they've just lived there so many years that they've been corrupted by the magic he left in the tower. And have like maybe ate some of it.
Yeah.
But we got further in the tower. We saw one of his one of his chambers
Mm.
where he had all of his stuff, and it was
Yeah.
just like artifacts, legendary items, and it was very eye-opening of how powerful Bernard used to be.
Yeah. I think at one point he mentioned that he used 6th level spells,
Yeah.
which is available at lowest level 13. So that's a lot higher than us, but he might actually have access to higher level spells but just haven't used them.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I think we just went further in the tower after, was like trying to find something we could help him with, and
Yeah.
we tried to find. We went to his like a chamber where he had like a lot of weapons, just random.
Yes,
like
an armory of
Yeah,
some
yeah,
kind. Yeah.
yeah. and it was quite hard to find something because everything was like
Age.
not in the best condition.
No. If it's left
So
alone
I
for
think it
several
was
hundred
only
years.
Balder,
Yeah.
and was it only Balder?
Who
And
found
then,
something?
And then we found something for you as well.
Yeah, because
Kara?
I
think it
think
was-
our DM just rolled for me and Thunderbeard, Kara and Thunderbeard, who
Yeah.
were not at the session,
Yeah.
and both of us rolled well enough to find something valuable.
And I think it was only Balder, who rolled good enough to find something they could use.
Okay.
And I found like a broken shield.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
Which gave +4
Okay.
AC.
Damn. Okay.
And then
Shit.
fuck man, I can't remember the shield's ability, but it's fine. I can't really use it now because
No.
it's still broken. I have to fix it.
Yeah.
And at this point, he was like, "I'm gonna officially give you my reward," and it was 1,000 gold each.
Yeah.
So we are pretty well off now.
We're kind of stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
We
was.
were,
We
we
have
were
to
wondering.
find my magic, or else we can't really restore anything.
No, in the tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So now the tower is a dungeon of its own, I guess.
and that's really where we stopped, I think.
Okay.
Before we did anything like really big.
Okay.
So yeah, that's where we are now.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think next time we have to find his magic,
Yeah.
and I think we have to like kill something, because we at the end we found some skeletons.
Oh yeah.
And we found out that one of the rooms where there shouldn't be any like kind of entrance for people who were not him.
Oh yeah.
There were like one of the spider like things.
Corrupted spider
Yeah,
beings. Yeah. Okay.
And he was very baffled about that. So there's somewhat.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, something's wrong.
The Armin family might have messed with his tower.
Yeah.
They had access to it for so long, so
Yeah.
they might have like actually ruined most of it. And
But the thing is that everything which they could access was not being touched, only his magic, and it was still there. So I think they've maybe tried something.
yeah, I think the weird spider creatures might also be because of the Armin family.
Maybe.
Because the Amelie family experimented on animals in the
of
factory
course,
that we
of course.
destroyed. So I think like if Bernard's servants lived at the tower, the Armin family might have experimented on them, making them into those weird spider creatures.
Yeah.
It's just a theory. I wasn't there, but
I guess we only can get the answer next time.
Yeah, on Sunday.
On Sunday, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we should call
Yeah.
it for this.
Let's do it.
Yes.